Are there any perpetual calendar quartz movements? I've never thought of this question. I never thought that there could be a quartz version of a perpetual calendar, but there is. Here it is, the Seiko Kinetic Perpetual calendar. And this thing is unbelievable. I didn't know that this could exist. It has all of the fun stuff that a perpetual calendar has. The date, the month, the 24 hours. It features a big date, which I love, and then it also keeps track of the leap years. Originally, when this question was asked, I was like, well, that would be impossible because batteries only last about 2 years in a quartz movement. The only way that it could work is if it was solar powered, but then you'd have to have some sort of light on it or have it sit in a windowsill while you're not wearing it. The other thing is the ridiculous high horology that goes into making a perpetual calendar. How are they going to figure out how the date changes between short and longer months? Then it also has to keep track of a year, and then on top of that, it has to keep track of February 29th on the leap year. It seems like too much to put into a quartz watch, but Seiko figured it out. Somehow they use photosensors to keep track of markings on the gears. This tells the watch when to change for the dates that are longer or shorter, and to roll over for the leap years. Okay. All of that's well and good, but we need to worry about the battery. How do they figure out the battery without making it solar? So the battery is rechargeable through kinetic energy. It works similar to how an automatic watch works. It recharges the battery with the movement of your wrist. So what happens when you stick this watch into a drawer for a while and the battery starts to fade because you haven't been moving it around on your wrist? Well, it has an auto relay in it too. It senses when it's not being worn. After about 6 months of not being in use, the hands stop moving. But the calendar continues to be updated for up to 4 years. And then when you put it back on, the hands will start telling the correct time. So you could put this on one time, leave it around for almost half a decade, and it's still gonna work. That's so cool. They made this back in 2005. Because it's Seiko, they made a ton of different versions of it. They go from about $600 to $1,000. I really couldn't find any brand new ones. I don't think that they're currently making them, but I did find this one on Walmart.com for $600. I don't know if I trust it though. Perpetual calendars have always been considered high horology. I never thought that they would make something so complex into a quartz movement. Quartz movements are obtainable, and perpetual calendars aren't. You spend $115,000 on one like this, and you wait on a list forever to get one. So it's just never something that I would have considered being possible. But it's fun to learn that it is. This was a great question, and I really enjoyed learning about it. Anyways, follow me for more watch content. As always, keep your crowns tight.